Hello everyone. Welcome back to These 10 Things, where curiosity meets clarity and everything worth knowing gets broken down into a smart, sharp, and slightly hilarious top 10 list. I'm your host, Elkanah Jubal. From essential tips to surprising facts and the truths nobody told you, but definitely should have, we explore the questions everyone's asking, and a few you didn't know you needed answers to. Whether you're here to learn something new, avoid a travel disaster, or just level up your life one list at a time, you're in the right place. Today, we're tackling the 10 must-know tips for planning your international trip. We're counting down the 10 must-know things before you travel internationally, so you can explore the world smarter, smoother, and with way fewer passport-related tears. But first, here is our disclaimer. So, you're finally doing it, leaving your country, seeing the world, chasing dreams, or tacos, whatever motivates you. But before you become that person stranded at immigration crying into your neck pillow, here are 10 things you absolutely need to know before you catch that Boeing 747. Let's get started. Step number 10. Check your passport, the golden ticket that expires. Check your passport like it owes you money. Is it valid? Is it even yours? Is it expiring in less than 6 months? Fun fact, some countries won't let you in if your passport is too close to expiring. Many require at least 6+ months of validity. Your passport is your golden ticket, folks. But unlike Willy Wonka's, this one does have an expiration date. I once saw a guy at the airport holding his passport and whispering, "We were so close." Pro tip, renew it 8 months early, unless you enjoy sobbing in a consulate while eating vending machine chips. Step number 9, verify visa requirements, the yay or nay factor. You know what's fun? Thinking you can just show up in a country like it's your cousin's barbecue joint. Nope. Some places need a visa in advance, some offer one on arrival, and others require you to solve a riddle or download an app that only works on Nokia phones. I have a friend who was told to fill out forms using Internet Explorer, print them in triplicate, and fax them to an office that only works on Tuesdays. So, make sure to research your destination. Some countries are like overprotective parents. You can't just show up and expect trust. You need paperwork, approval, and a good reason for visiting. Without a visa, it's like you're trying to enter a VIP club with no wristband, your name not on the list, and way too much confidence. You don't want to be the person at the airport arguing with immigration like, "What do you mean I need permission to enter your country?" Step number 8. Plan for travel insurance, vaccines, and medical emergencies. Check travel advisories. Depending on where you're going, you might need shots. Actual vaccines, not grape juice. Yellow fever, typhoid, cholera, these are still a real thing in some countries. And no, travel insurance isn't just for daredevils who bungee jump over active volcanoes. It's for when your luggage decides to end up in Bermuda while you're in Berlin. True story, I once paid $2,000 to ride a donkey to a hospital. Get covered. Also, take health precautions. Most of it is common knowledge. Don't drink the tap water in places where even the locals bottle it, including the ice cubes. Nothing says, vacation was ruined, like getting stuck for 3 days in a hotel room with a waterborne ailment. Step number 7, master the money game before you land. Let's talk cash, because your money's not just changing countries, it's changing languages. Foreign currencies can be confusing, and the last thing you want is to accidentally tip someone $50 for handing you a napkin. Use a currency conversion app before you travel, or at least bookmark one. It'll save you from the mental math Olympics when you're trying to figure out if that souvenir is a bargain, or your life savings in disguise. When you're in another country, always check the exchange rate. You might think you're buying a cute scarf, but actually, you just spent half your rent. And double-check those card fees. Nothing ruins a Parisian donut like realizing your ATM charged you an extra $15 just to swipe it on a foreign machine. Avoid becoming that awkward ATM tourist. Carry a mix of cash and cards. Also, make sure to let your bank know you're traveling, or they'll block your card the moment you try to buy that croissant. And remember, exchange a little cash before you go. Why? Airport exchange rates are like donating to a very aggressive charity you never signed up for. They're the financial equivalent of turbulence. Painful, unexpected, and no one warns you until it's too late. Step number 6. Research local laws and customs. Did you know chewing gum in Singapore is illegal? In Japan, don't tip. They'll chase you down like you forgot your firstborn. In Switzerland, don't joke about cheese smuggling. It's a jailable offense. In Greece, nodding yes looks like you're having a seizure. They'll call for an ambulance. Learn basic do's and don'ts so you don't end up on a tourists who ruined it for everyone Reddit thread. Even little things, like dress codes, greetings, or public displays of affection, can be a big deal in some cultures. A few minutes of research can save you from awkward encounters, hefty fines, or just being that tourist. Respect earns respect, and locals will appreciate the effort. Step number 5. Pack sparingly, less is more. Pack like you're solving a 3D puzzle, where every item counts, and overthinking is half the battle. Repeat after me. I do not need 15 outfits for a 3-day trip. Pack a capsule wardrobe. Mix, match, and keep it light. If it doesn't fit your joy strategy or double as a pillow, it probably doesn't need to come. Pro tip: roll your clothes. It saves space. And leave the hairdryer. Hotels have them, unless you're camping in the Sahara. In which case, why? Wear your bulkiest stuff on the plane. Leave space for souvenirs, or that impulse buy from a Turkish bazaar you definitely won't regret. Step number 4. Plan for how you will stay connected and get around without getting lost or broke. Before you take off, make a plan for how you'll stay connected and how you'll move around once you land. First, communication. Will you roam, use an ESIM, or rely on ancient Wi-Fi scrolls passed down from hotel lobbies? My advice: get a local SIM card. Roaming fees are evil. $200 to watch a cat video? Hard pass. Download offline maps and translation apps before you arrive, because no signal hits harder when you're in a foreign alley at midnight looking for your hostel, or worse, stuck in a rice paddy trying to mime, "Where am I?" Now, let's talk transport. Research how people actually get around in your destination. Tokyo's metro has 285 stations, more than some galaxies. Apps like City Mapper or local transit guides can be total lifesavers. Always confirm taxi rates before hopping in. That $10 ride could turn into a small mortgage if you're not careful. And don't assume Uber works everywhere. Many places don't have it at all. Have a plan B or a plan bus. Step number 3. Learn a few local words so you don't accidentally order a whole goat. Knowing a few local phrases goes a long way. Start with hello, thank you, how much, what is this? Because one day you might walk into a charming restaurant, point confidently at a menu you can't read, and 5 minutes later find yourself face to face with a slow-roasted whole goat, head and all. And at that point, you're legally obligated to pretend you meant to order it. A few key phrases can save you from culinary surprises, social stumbles, and sauces that'll test your ability to smile through confusion. Learn simple phrases like, "Where's the grocery store?" and "What time is checkout?" Mispronunciations are okay. Just don't be the person yelling English louder, like volume is the issue. Make Google translate your friend. Step number 2. Beware of tourist traps and too-good-to-be-true deals. Let's face it, when you travel, you stand out. And not just because of your camera, wide-eyed wonder, or sun hat 3 sizes too big. Tourists are easy targets, and scammers know it. That super-friendly local offering you a special deal just for you, my friend? Yeah, probably not. If it feels too good to be true, it usually is. Especially when it involves jewelry, taxis with broken meters, or spontaneous tours of secret locations no one else knows about. Do your research before you go. Look up common scams in the country you're visiting. Whether it's fake monks handing out bracelets, rigged weighing machines, or the classic closed attraction, come with me instead trick, knowledge is your best defense. And here's a rule of thumb. If someone invites you down an alley for a secret experience, that's not cultural exploration. That's the first 10 minutes of a Netflix documentary called Vanished Abroad. Trust your instincts, ask questions, and when in doubt, smile, nod, and walk away. And finally, step number 1, prepare for the worst, but expect the adventure. Before you jet off, make a simple backup plan. Save your embassy's contact info, photocopy your passport, and share your itinerary with someone who's not coming with you, preferably not the family group chat, unless you want 18 missed calls. If you lose your passport somewhere between the market and the mango stand, or while juggling bags, maps, and your sense of direction, you'll be glad you planned ahead. Also, stash a bit of emergency cash somewhere clever. Try slipping it behind your phone case or tucking it into a hidden pocket in your day pack. Now for the flip side, be flexible. Your flight might get delayed. The museum might be closed. The weather might suddenly act like it's auditioning for Noah Builds an Ark, the sequel. But here's the thing. Those unexpected moments often make the best stories. Unless you forgot your passport. That one will reverberate for a while. And there you have it. 10 tips to avoid international chaos. Traveling internationally is wild, wonderful, and sometimes messy. But if you remember these 10 things, you'll be 89% less likely to cry in public. The other 11%? That's just part of the adventure. So pack your sense of humor, double-check that passport, and go see the world, or your in-laws. Stay curious, stay prepared. And as always, keep exploring this wild, wonderful planet. And if you enjoyed watching this video, then like it, subscribe, and drop your travel tales in the comments. Unless you are the guy with the expired passport, in which case, we're all rooting for you. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.